Hello children, in this video I am going to explain about rules of sign convention for mirror formula. When you are solving a problem on mirror formula, which is 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u, to take the distances focal length, image distance, object distance, there are some rules according to which you have to take either object distance as either negative or positive, image distance as either negative or positive, focal length as either negative or positive. First let us start with a spherical mirror, that too a concave mirror. Let us say this is a concave mirror. In front of this concave mirror there is an object placed. First let us start with the terms. This is the pole of the mirror, principal focus, center of curvature. So this is an object which is placed beyond the center of curvature. If an object is placed beyond the center of curvature, the concave mirror will form image between focus and center of curvature. The distance from the mirror to object is called object distance. It is denoted by letter U. The distance from mirror to image is called image distance. It is denoted by letter V. The distance from pole of the mirror to principal focus is called focal length. Now while solving a problem, we have to take care whether U should be taken as negative or positive, V should be taken as negative or positive, F should be taken as negative or positive. To take the signs as negative or positive, there are some rules. Among them, the first rule is all the distances are measured from the pole of the mirror. So when an object is placed in front of a concave mirror or convex mirror, you should not measure the distance from object to the pole, but you should measure the distance from pole to object. As this is image, you should not measure the distance from image to pole, but you should measure the distance from pole to image. Similarly, the distance should not be measured from focus to pole, but you should measure from pole to focus. While listening to this, you might get a doubt that however we measure from pole to object or object to pole, the distance will be same. What does it matters? But the rule says that you have to measure from pole to object, pole to image, pole to focus, but not from object to pole, image to pole, focus to pole. This is the first rule. All the distance are measured from the pole of the mirror. Second rule says if the distance measured in the direction of incident ray. Now this is the object, as we know that light rays are coming in this direction. This is the direction of incident light rays are traveling in this direction, but you are measuring object distance from pole to object in this direction. It means the object distance direction is opposite to direction of incident rays. If the distance is measured in the direction of incident ray, taken positive. If it is measured opposite to direction of incident ray, here incident rays are traveling in this direction, object distance is measured in this direction. So here object distance should be taken as negative. Similarly, image distance, you have to measure image distance from pole to image, but light rays are traveling in this direction, you are measuring image distance in this direction, opposite. So here also image distance becomes negative. Focal length, you are measuring focal length from pole to focus in this direction, but light rays are traveling in this direction, opposite. So here focal length also becomes negative. Now you might be wondering where does the object distance, image distance, focal length will become positive. In another video I will show you where the image distance, focal length will become positive. One thing which you have to remember is in any case object distance will be negative only, object distance cannot be positive, but there are some cases where focal length and image distance can be negative. Last rule says if height of object is measured above the principal axis, then it is taken as positive. If measured below the principal axis, it is taken as negative. Here you can see this is principal axis, object is above the principal axis, so height of the object should be taken as positive. Whereas you can see in the figure, image is below the principal axis, so height of the image should be taken as negative. So very simple rules. Only the rule which you have to concentrate is understand is second rule. If you are measuring in the direction of incident rays, take it as positive, the distance which you are measuring. If you are measuring the distance opposite to direction of incident rays, you have to measure it as negative. I hope you understood. In the next coming videos, you will see some numerical problems on mirror formula. There I will explain how we are applying these rules while solving a problem. See you in next video.